A true story. True story. I was never, ever, ever a very good athlete. And we were at junior high basketball practice. Somehow I made a shot with the help of my friend. And the coach got on the A team members and said, y'all let the two worst members on the team, the two worst players on the team, get off a shot. Oh, she was hot. Because we were the two worst players on the basketball team. And we looked at each other like, we're the two worst players on the team? We had no idea that we were the two worst players on the team till she said that. So fast forward from basketball season to track season. The first time I ever ran track in my life. Okay, we go to Paris, Missouri. The whole team is there. People are doing their events. I'm doing the 440, which I think today is 400 meters. And my friend is doing the 440. The other one, that's the worst player on the team. And everybody shoots out and gone, and then she and I are the last ones, and we're huffing and puffing, and my friend runs up beside me while we're running, and she says, oh, Connie, I'm getting tired. I said, me too. Then she says, Connie, I think I'm going to stop. I said, me too. And I stop running, and she keeps going. Who do you think the coach was mad at? The coach was so upset with me. So could I say, oh, coach, my friend said she was tired, so she said she was going to stop, so I stopped. I couldn't even blame my friend. Okay, so in my mind, I've determined the next track meet, I ain't stopping for nothing or nobody. I may not win, but I'm going to hold my head down and I'm going to keep on running. I'm just going to run my pace. I'm going to set my pace and I'm going to run. Okay, so we get to Fayette, Missouri. Never been there in my life. When I get off that bus, all's on my mind, I'm going to set my pace and I'm going to hold my head down and I'm going to run. Okay. The whistle blows, gun shoots, we take off running. I got my pace. I'm running, not running hard, not running fast, but I'm just holding my pace, and holding my peace and watching my feet run, just determined to finish this race. All of a sudden, I hear, Connie! 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 Well, I'm in major concentration here, and they're calling my name. Remember, I don't have any experience with running track at that time. So I'm running, and I'm hearing my name yelled, Connie, Connie. And in my mind, I'm saying, what do they want? I'm trying to run a race here. What do they want? Breaking my concentration. So I looked up just a little bit, and then my eyes see some feet. Not passing me, but I'm passing those feet. So I just keep running, determined to hold my head down, determined to hold my pace. And I see another pair of feet I'm going by. So people are hollering my name, Connie, Connie. And I see another pair of feet I'm going by. And guess what? I was determined to finish that race, and I finished that race. But I finished in 4th place, but that was okay with me because I finished that race. It didn't matter to me if I was last or not. It mattered to me that I finished that race. And I'm just going to share with you, this is my life lesson in 3 minutes. We talked about the other day, Galatians 5 says, stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ has made us free, and be not entangled again in the yoke of bondage. And I got one more. It says, ye did run well. Who did hinder you that you should not obey the truth? That's Galatians 5 and 7. So if you're no longer running good, who got in your ear? Who got in your ear? You can't say somebody got in your way, because it's us that makes determination to keep on going or to stop. Sometimes we can't do it on our own, but we know we can do these things within Jesus Christ. So I say to you, who did hinder you? You did run well. You need to keep running well. I have a greater purpose here. Please watch, like, and share.